I don't trust my connection. I feel like it's breaking out like at least once per stream now. Maybe it's an issue with my laptop. It's been a while. But hey, Crash Override and Rista List 2, hey Liddy and RJ, Varial and Do, Honey Roast Martyr, and Mustin. Hello, 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 hello. I don't feel like. Did I get the wrong color of yarn? What color is this? So I've been like working on a knit project, but I feel like maybe I should have gotten a different color for my secondary color. Gosh darn it. Yeah, the decimal places of pi I've memorized. 3.141592653383755023497452749253279274592378164964628989628. Okay. Hey Lyric, Jim, and Cephasivero. Hey Skak. Lovely to see you. Mikeru. Hey J Cooper. Been in bed for a while? Oh! Yeah, I hope you can sleep soon. I know it's probably late. I'm gonna start singing here. Turning this live stream on too. I don't know if this stream will be very long at all. Oops. But yeah, I figured I should probably make some music because I was knitting too much to the point where I was like, oh, I think I'm definitely coping with something, but I could afford to sing. Hey Crash Override, it's 7 a.m. Did you sleep? I hope you slept. And hey Cinco, I'm so glad you're not in a time zone near me so I can tune in with my terrible sleep schedule. Thanks Eafner. Hello, 안녕하세요. 안녕합니다. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and start with a beautiful song by Orla Gartland called Left Behind. I hope everyone is doing alright. Hey, it's Rista List 2. Hello. Hey Jimmy. I'm clinging on to you so tight. I know it hurts just a little. You say we will be alright, but I have my doubts. It's better to be holding you while you pass through than not holding you at all. An elephant is in the room. Don't look and don't try to feed it. You always want me on your terms. You can't have your cake and eat it. I don't want you to go without me, but when you do, won't you put yourself in my shoes? 'Cause I know this feeling. I'm so tired of being left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Every time. Awake in bed in my own head. One day rolls into another. You look like you've been having fun. At least that's what I told my mother. Maybe it's better not to have someone at all. Then no one else can let you down when they forget to call. And I keep having this weird dream. We're going off to war and I'm just left there in the kitchen, staring at the door. I think I'm done with this. 'Cause if you've got no one, at least you've got no one want to miss. Is it better to be holding you while you pass through? Oh, not holding you at all. I don't want you to go without me, but when you do, won't you put yourself in my shoes? Because I know this feeling. I'm so tired of dreaming that you're not leaving. Oh, I'm so tired of being left behind, left behind, left behind every time. Thank you very much. That was Left Behind by Orla Gartland. Christmas is over. Oh yeah, I just decorated for 2026 Christmas. I like to get a head start, at least 12 months in advance. Hey Rapid and Sim. Hey JP, welcome back. Any Johnny Cash songs? I'm sorry, I don't have any on the list. Jimmy, thanks for joining the fan club. Can you do any Birdie? I can sing. I got a really random one by Birdie that I know. I actually don't sing it with the guitar ever, though. This was one that I just knew on the piano for some reason. It's not about angels, the one she did for the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack. Man, I don't even know. It's a sad one, as I assume probably most of her songs are. I feel like I haven't really listened to a significant deal of her discography, but we could try it, because why not? Why not? And Spack, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Thanks Hitty Liddy for the 30 stream streak. Hey, Quantum Goose Cloud and Kinchong, Mustin. Birdie is awesome, yes. And can you do Rewrite the Stars? I don't think I can. I don't think I know that song well enough. I'm sorry. Hey, Demon Eyes. I saw in London twice, once with Regina Spektor. I feel like that would be a very emotional experience. She's a very emotive performer. Yeah. How do you pronounce your name, please? Yeju. Y-E-J-U. Why wouldn't you redecorate the dark winter months through? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't understand taking down Christmas decorations so early. Christmas is too early in the winter. I feel like we need it at the end of the winter so that it can just keep people jolly all throughout winter, because there are a lot of people with seasonal depression. Thanks for being a bright spot in this world, Yeji. I appreciate you, and you help give hope for the future. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you too, Jay Cooper. The world is rough these days, and I always just appreciate kind-hearted people more than anything. Hello from Greenland, by the way. Hello, Arctic Coffee. Oh wait, I didn't need to lower it. Let's see. Thanks, Goldie. A year has happened in this week, indeed. Wait, let me just turn my brightness up so I can see what's going on here. Yes. When you just the fact that someone from Greenland is in the TikTok chat right now just gets me thinking. I'm so sorry. It's not even my duty to apologize on behalf of an entire country, but if it helps at all, sorry. Okay, I feel like the Birdie song most commonly discovered is just her cover of Skinny Love. That's true. That is the one people know her for. Yeah. We are with you, Greenland. Yes, Milo, indeed. We are with Greenland. Yeah. Hello from Sweden. Hello. Thank you for tuning in from Sweden. Yeah, I hope to just bring you all some comfort and peace during this tough time. And I know that's a lot to even hope for, because it's a rough time. But yeah, I'm very inspired by the people who are doing their best to make positive change in the world. Thank you, Goldie, for joining the fan club. Oh, by the way, it's really windy today, so if you hear anything like rattling, it is the wind. Very scary. We know full well there's just time. So is it wrong to dance this line? If your heart was full of love, could you give it up? Wait. Could you give what? Give me a moment. I don't like these chords. Gonna take a moment. Give it up. Could you give it up? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. How unfair, it's just our luck. From something real that's out of touch. But if you'd search the whole wide world, would you dare to let it go? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. Thank you. That's what I could remember of Not About Angels by Birdie. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the decimals on the album promo chip. Wait, you said you can't read it on mobile? I got you, Jay Cooper. Don't worry, I got you. 1 second. Here we go. This is for you. Can you see? Thanks. Thanks, JP and Ronnie. Thank you for joining the fan club. Thanks, Goldie. All right. I hope you're able to see that. I don't know how to set it back now. Like this. Okay. I try to keep it small so it doesn't like interfere with the recordings if I post them to the Instagram or whatever I'm doing these days. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. That's the joy of life, though, isn't it? Yeah. I am so accustomed now to just not knowing what I'm doing. City of Stars. It's been requested. Is that to trigger all the OCD people? No, I promise you, I really don't. I don't know why they're all the. I assume it's someone donated in a foreign currency, and then they just decided to not round it all with the with Streamlabs. I mean Streamlabs decided not. Oh, sorry. I keep getting emergency alerts on my phone because it's very dangerously windy outside. Like things are falling. So yeah, don't go outside when it's too windy. Can you try refreshing it to see if it fixes? Yeah, that's an idea. Let's see. Okay, I'm down to try that. Give me a second. Greetings from Belgium. Hello. Willkommen. Let me refresh. Okay, I refreshed it, and that's where we're at. I'm sorry. We could just get rid of it altogether. Who needs a donation goal anyway, right? Thanks, Natalie. And oh my goodness, thank you for the heart meat. Is this I cannot read your username. I'm very sorry, but thank you very much. Quick, someone donate 0.794 or something. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix it, but maybe we can just get rid of it altogether if it really bothers everyone, because I understand. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. That now our dreams, they finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smokescreen of the crowded restaurants, it's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a look in somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and send me reeling. A look that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. 'Cause I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need's this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat in my heart. Think I want it to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly. And thank you. That was City of Stars. From La La. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was just startled. Thank you. I'm Hegel for the $50 donation. For some reason, that somehow fixed the decimal. That's incredible. Thank you so much for fixing the crazy decimal as well. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Jebby. Thanks, Sword Lady. Thank you for your generosity. Let me know if there's anything I can play for you. I mean, chat is also very grateful to you for fixing that ridiculous decimal. It was giving all the pie that I have memorized. La La Land was such a fun watch. I love the colors. Yeah, it was fun. Very emotional watch. I rewatched it like several months back. Here and there I like to rewatch it because I feel like it's just constantly a very prevalent story, or like it's very relatable, something that I feel very strongly connected to, though I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite films. I just really enjoy the film, though. I really enjoy it and respect it. Rebooted life. Which now? La La Land. Yes. And thank you so much, Herman, for the gifts as well. They were so beautiful, so cute as well. Thanks for joining the fan club. Thanks, Camillecia and Treadsorn. Do I know Irving Berlin's What Will I Do? I don't. I'm sorry about that. Actually, this is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I have to fix my link tree because people on TikTok have been asking for the song list, and I'm always like, just check if I like guess or something. But no, I feel like I should add a link. Maybe let's see, so that you all can browse it. That would be good. It would be considerate of me. Hey, Painted Keys. Thank you so much for the raid. Watched it in film class back in my high school days. Film class in high school? That sounds fun. But maybe it wasn't fun, because I had like music technology class in high school, which sounds fun, but it wasn't very fun. So, okay, I added the link to my link tree, which is in my TikTok bio. So if you want to check out what songs I know, for those on TikTok, it's in my bio, right above the donation link, which is also quite a pretty link if anyone is interested in supporting. Again, I'm Hegel. Thank you so much for the donation, and let me know if you'd like to hear a certain song in particular. Got Dreams Come True next. If you love those young Hollywood cautionary tales, I really liked Rules Don't Apply. I haven't heard of that one. I'm not sure I like the Hollywood cautionary tales per se, but I just think visually and sonically, La La Land was just a great experience. I think I'm not a huge fan of musical movies in general, but I really did like that one. Hey, Tyler. In Korea, it's 9:37 p.m. right now. I don't want to assume that it's the same time all across China right now, because it's huge, right? So yeah, no, I wouldn't say. Feel for you. I actually grew up in the States, so my first language is English. Yeah. Same, musicals usually don't hit, but I liked La La Land. Yeah, right. It's something special for sure. All right. 내가 원하는 대로 자신 있는 모습 그대로 이제껏 숨겨왔던 비밀을 이제 내게 모두 말하고 싶어 Baby Funny how all dreams come true 나를 지켜줄 거야 아껴왔던 작은 사랑도 Funny how I feel for you 너의 곁에 그려질 꿈결같은 나의 미래도 지금은 미래도 sense. 처음 느낌인 것처럼 짜릿했던 순간 그대로야 지금 난 마치 약속했던 것 같아 oh no 같은 거 바라볼 때 그때 말하고 싶어 oh no So loving you more than last Funny how all dreams come true 나를 지켜줄 거야 아껴왔던 작은 사랑도 Funny how I feel for you 너의 곁에 그려질 꿈결같은 나의 미래도 지금 미래도 지금은 미래도 You make it feel me good Do you Come on over 언제나 둘이 함께 네가 있는 나 행복할 거예요 더는 슬픈 노래 듣지 않을 거예요 내 맘을 알겠죠 Ooh, Funny how all dreams come true 나를 지켜줄 거야 아껴왔던 작은 사랑도 Funny how I feel for you 너의 곁에 그려질 꿈결같은 나의 미래도 지금은 미래 dreams come true I had to interrupt myself like 10 times at the end because, you know, K-pop songs be like that. But that was Dreams Come True. My name is Joe and I'm a yejuniverse. Thank you. Hi, Joe. Nice to meet you, Joe. Arnaud and Izzy and Eek, thank you. Thank you very much, Valora Aloha. And Eek, thanks for joining the fan club. Yeah, I think like your Fault in Our Stars or 500 Days of Summer, Jen Lala was tinged harsh. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm not following. Yeah, thank you for the fan club, for joining the fan club. Goodness. Okay, haven't heard this one in a while. Arirang has been playing Drama lately. Drama. That is indeed another aespa song. I feel like I didn't listen to that one as much, or I didn't enjoy that one as much as some of their other ones, but it's okay. Not that I dislike it per se. Where's my notebook? I've got like some chaotic energy today. It's okay though. We welcome it. Do you know the song TB? I don't. Sorry. Is it morning? No, it's not morning. For me, at least. I'm gonna get my notebook. It's right there. In my bookshelf. Okay. Notebook has been retrieved. Oh, I finished a sock today. Like, I finished knitting a sock, and it turned out really wonky. I think I messed up something with the heel. I just followed the instructions as they said, but there is definitely something wrong with this. The heel is so pointy, and I was like, why is it so pointy? I mean, it fits just fine, but it's not looking right. So I got mad at myself a little bit. I kind of rage quit. It's like there is very legitimate rage quit akin to gamer rage in knitting. And so I became a really toxic knitter, and I had to stop for a bit. And I immediately started working on another project. Even though I said I was going to stop for a bit, I immediately started. Yeah. Like, La La Land wasn't idyllic about how choices and dynamics in that industry affect people. Oh, right. 500 Days of Summer was... I didn't even finish it because it just felt bleak already from the start, and I didn't like it. I don't like bleak movies. Not a fan. Now you gotta go full Cinderella and find someone who can fit it. It fits my foot. That's not the issue here. It's definitely... just it's kind of awkward, and I don't know where we'd find a place for that. And also I'm just flipping through my notebook trying to find the song. Okay. Toxic Knitter should be an Olympic event. Oh, also Project Hail Mary is going to be the next huge Ryan Gosling movie. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't really know much about movies. Also, I had to write a paper on 500 Days of Summer. It's not worth it. Or are you talking about the movie or Days of Summer in general? By the way, TikTok is now like, oh, JP, you'll love this other crochet. Sorry, that's my fault. That is my fault. Sorry for messing up people's algorithms. Eek, thank you for the rose. Right, we're gonna go ahead and sing a song that I wrote some time ago called Real. Jeju has pointy ankles. It's actually pointy heels. Yeah. I would model it for you, but I don't want to show you guys for free. Feet for free? Not in this economy. you'll hold me in your arms and spin me round till I fall deeper, my dear. I wanna tell you how much you've revealed a part of me I never thought would see the day so clear. But if only you were real, I could tell you how I feel. In my slumber, you take away all of the nightmares. I'll always look to you for comfort and hold a hand that isn't there. Oh, how do I get to you? Will you stay a hologram, a figment of my mind? Oh dear, kind of embarrassed, but I wonder now and then but how you're doing, if you feel okay. Can you tell me if you're near? Just a sign that you'll be here. Oh, do I get to you? Oh, do I get to you? Oh, do I get to you? Maybe it's not meant to be until I go on 33. Could be that you're only in my head, I guess we'll have to see. We all need a love that's real. Oh, I'm hoping that you're real. Thank you. That was an original song, nicknamed or called Real. I guess it's an older one, an unreleased original in the vault of unreleased forgotten songs. Thank you. Thank you, Eek. Thank you. Oh, and Crystal Light and Herman Woods, thank you very much. So I wouldn't quit school or your day job. You know, I actually still stand, like, I feel like school was just not for me. Like, even if I wasn't a singer, I feel like I still wouldn't have continued school, but I would have maybe started a business of sorts, maybe with my art. And there is no day job for me to quit either. I'm self-employed. Well, I guess I could quit being self-employed too, but I do quite like being self-employed. It's definitely just constantly creative time and trying to come up with new things that I can do. Beautiful voice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, World to Earth. I enjoy your style and simplicity. Stay gifted and blessed. Thank you, Herman. Thank you. You have such a good ear for melody. Thank you. Sometimes it really falls flat, and I acknowledge that. You have to write crap to find the good things too. I met a producer who has been giving me a lot of really good advice and been so kind when I'm so mean to myself. And he said something like, remember, like 250 songs to write like a bad one, 250 to write a decent one, and another 250 to write a great one. I don't know, I appreciated that. It's a very like forgiving mindset to have, and also just reminds you to keep trying. So even if I'm not quite where I want to be now, I'm always trying. And I think there's oftentimes there's this false impression people on the internet have of those who display their stuff on the internet. They have this impression that we kind of are very oh, I don't know why the camera's focusing on the wrong thing. Sorry. Give me a second. Will it focus? Nope. Well, they have this impression that people on the internet are putting themselves on the internet because they're incredibly confident in what they do. But that's not always the case. Sometimes it's like a kind of a long-term exposure therapy to get themselves more comfortable with it, and also to practice their skills and utilize that, put that in the world. And I always encourage people to not discourage themselves so early in the process. It's something I work on too, but yeah, I'm not here being like, oh, I'm the best, you should listen to me. I'm more just like, I enjoy doing this. I'd love to share this with you all to see if you can enjoy it together, because it's always more fun with other people. TikTok guy sounds like a real charmer. Yes. If you quit being self-employed, you're just yourself. I'll see myself out. That's right. Funny, while I really like that song, was just about to remind you, mad props for actually going, I'm gonna do this. Impressive courage. Thank you. Thanks, Herman, as well. Again, that's my spiel, but yeah, don't give up on your dreams, folks, unless your dreams are ethically ethically questionable, morally corrupt. Yeah, don't do that, folks. Don't commit crime. Don't be mean. Sharing is caring. Do I make tutorial videos? Maybe someday, I don't know. But what do I make tutorials about? How to walk properly. I feel like I walk pretty... No, I don't walk normally. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I am dead. I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy. And here I go. And here I go. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that come, and he cries and cries. I know he knows that he is killing me for mercy. And here I go. And here I go. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that come, and he cries and he cries. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gun is gone, and so am I. And here I go. Thank you. That was Murder Song 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 by Aurora. Do you know that feeling when you just walk somewhere and then you have to pass a group of cool teenagers to see you and you just forget how to walk? Yeah. Yeah, and also I'm so sorry, Tear Jam. I wanted to say thank you for the raid, and then I forgot. I think I have like I get distracted sometimes easily, especially when I let myself talk more freely. I think sometimes I'm locked in because I'm trying to stay on topic, but no, I kind of I forgot. I'm so sorry. I said it in my head, which I do a lot too. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much. And Milo, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you, Rob, and Rapid, and User, and JP. Thank you. Thanks, Teak and Renee. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you. Hope you can audition to what? I don't know what that is. But Herman, thanks, Donizeti. Thank you very much. This is a Cordoba mini, yeah. Thanks for liking the live as well. Why are you, no, I ask my cat that a lot, actually. Why is he, actually, I don't ask him why he's cute. He's just cute. He is cute. It is great. I think I'm singing too loudly for this hour, though. I kind of forgot what time it was. I don't know. I got like a second wind of energy this evening, and I feel like I'll crash really suddenly. Maybe even during the stream, you guys will witness I suddenly drop in my energy, and then you're like, what happened? I don't know. Sanbil Zuriani, I don't know what you're going on about. We don't know the song, but hope you can enjoy some music here regardless. And thank you if you're new here too for tuning in. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Friends, turn Pointy Socks into a Teo. Shisty? Is that how you say it for his crimes? Maybe I should. Killing me softly. Thanks for following. Oh, a ski mask. A ski mask. Oh, okay, that's very different from what I was typed. Okay, I understand. I understand now. I understand it now. Where is my capo? Okay, we got Wet Sand by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can you sing any Sam Kim? Yes, I sure can. Yeah, right after this. My shadow side, so amplified, keeps coming back dissatisfied. Elementary sun, but it's so. My love affair with everywhere was innocent. Why do you care? Someone stop the car. Time to go. You're the best I know. My sunny side has up and dry. I'm bending there when we collide. The universe will shift into a low. The travesties that we have seen are treating me like Benzedrine. Automatic laughter from abroad. Now, what a good day for a walk outside. I'd like to get to know you a little better, baby. God knows that I really tried. My, what a good day for a takeout ride. I'd like to say we did it for the better of. I saw you there, so unaware. Those hummingbirds all in your hair. Elementary sun, but it's so. The disrepair of Norma Jean could not compare to your routine. Panorama beauty going toe to toe. My, what a good day for a let it slide. I like to say we did it for the better of. Thank you. Sorry. why my camera keeps going out of focus on the Twitch side. Let me just see if I can nudge the... I just hit my glasses. Right, maybe if it's a little brighter, will that help? Thanks, Sunflower, for the heart me. Hello. I think this might... I don't know. It's having a hard time identifying my face today. It's okay. Chef, thanks for following. Thank you, Soli. Is it still Christmas in here? It sure is. Stop blending in the background. I love blending in the background, actually. It's always been a dream of mine to fully, and properly become part of the background. In fact, I might print out myself into my next wallpaper. I've been needing to repaper the walls because in Korea they always use wallpaper and they get stained so easily, and I've been living here for like 5 years, and so there are like lots of random just discolorations on the walls. So I'd like to fix that. En español, please. Yeah, we can add a Spanish song too. I can tengo que ser for a little bit, but we're gonna sing a Sam Kim song. Is there any specific preference for Sully? Is that the person who yes. Hey, Bathong baby. 안녕하세요. Welcome back. Have you watched Crash Landing on You? I watched it back when it came out, so I don't have like the most clear memory of what happened. Just remember it being real dramatic. Having wallpaper of yourself is very yeju and narcissistic. Yeah, that's right. That's me. Whatever you like. Okay. Oh, so we've got Seattle, No Nunchi, Love Me Like That. I want to play No Nunchi on this little guitar because I think it would be funny. Because it's not supposed to be played on this one. It doesn't really work that way. But for sheets and giggles. Two, three, ow. 내가 먼저 말하라고 했잖아. Oh, you woman, I can't understand, no. 화가 나면 바로 내가 말하라고 했잖아. Oh, 이해 못해. I told you once, I told you twice, I told you every day. 무슨 생각하고 있는 거야, 너. Stay with me. 이래저래 생각만 하 지금 난. 에이, 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 no 눈치, no 눈치. 내가 어이없는 건지. No 눈치, no 눈치야. 좋아하는 내가 바보 알고 있는 너도 바보 다 복잡해. Sorry. 네가 예쁘다고 몇 번을 더 말할까? Oh, you woman, I can't understand, no. 너 때문에 지쳐가는 나 왜 짜증내 뻥치지 마. I'm tired 적당히 해. I told you once, I told you twice, I told you every day. 무슨 생각하고 있는 거야 너. Will you stay with me? 이래저래 생각만 하 지금 난. 지치지도 않아. No 눈치, no 눈치. 내가 어이없는 건지. 좋아하는 내가 바보 알고 있는 너도 바보 다 복잡해. 다 복잡해 다 똑같아. 네 말이 마치 때론 밤새 통화해도 답이 없지. 어쩌면 당연해지는 순간에 몸에 네 닮아는 아냐. Oh no, But it doesn't really matter 반드시 내가 더 잘할게 girl would you stay with me 널 두고 어디 갈지 생각 전혀 없지 Don't worry about us Don't worry about nothing 솔직히 말하면 얼마나 좋을까 뻔한 티를 아예 내지 말던지 누구보다 소중해 누구보다 나를 속상하게 해 왜 그런지 알잖아 너 눈치 너 눈치 내가 어이없는 건지 너 눈치 너 눈치 좋아하는 내가 바보 알고 있는 너도 바보다 복잡해 너 눈치 너 눈치 좋아하는 내가 바보 알고 있는 너도 바보다 복잡해 Thank you. That was No Censor, No Nunchi by Sam Kim on the wrong guitar. Thank you for liking the live, by the way. Thanks, Lily. CN Blue. Oh my goodness. That takes me back. Let me see. Can you play S Class? Is that the one that's the? I don't know that one very well. It was Fuego or Fuego? Thank you, Manaki and Chris. Thanks for the claps. Thank you, Fuel, for you so much for the 3 gift subs. Toast became the number 152 fan on TikTok. Is that right? Thank you so much. Is that what happened? Thanks, Toes and Chicago Buzz. Fun fact about me, I have very flexible toes. Will I ever show you? Not for free. Anyway. Okay. See, let me see. Yeah, you and this guitar sound like you do real nice with the Lauryn Hill unplugged stuff. Oh. I don't know, but I assume anything unplugged would be nice. Mac, thank you. Name your price. 10 billion days at Universal Studios theme park in Florida. It has to be worth 10 billion days there. Wait, I was looking at chords for a CN Blue songs for some reason. Okay, what was I doing? Was I gonna sing anything CN Blue? We can try. 10 tonillions? Is that? Oh, that's our new unit we've come up with. Yeah. I thought 10 billion money would suffice. Oh, sorry, Dendini. You're still welcome to try, though, because you never know. You never know. Okay, we have a request for my song, my original song, but before we do that, I'm gonna take a little side, I'm gonna accept a side quest and attempt a CN Blue song, because why not? My life is just a series of side quests, because I always forget what the actual quest is. I think it's like a metaphor that's very literal too, because when I play games, I always do side quests because I don't actually like the main quest in a bunch of games too. So, well, it depends. I don't like the main quest in Hogwarts Legacy, and I also don't understand the main quest in The Legend of Zelda because I always forget what I'm doing. So I'd say that the side quest is probably my specialty. Merrick, thank you so much for joining the fan club. Thanks to Dini for the albums. Okay, can you creep by Radiohead? I'll add it in case. I might swap it out for a different Radiohead one at this hour, but yeah. So hearing that song without requesting it feels like I tried to pay for groceries and they said it was free. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. I love when groceries are free. I've never experienced that before. But well, I guess growing up, probably that's my parents paid for groceries, so in a way it was free. On my conscience, not free. Free financially, yes, for me, because I had no assets as I was between the ages of 0 and 18. All right. What is it? What is this chord? Let me take a moment to see what this chord is. Oh, it's spicy. What a spicy chord. Okay. This can't stop. 하루에 한 번만 그댄 떠올려줘요. Miss you. 하루에 한 번만 아닌 잊어볼게요. 그것도 안 돼요. 그것도 안 돼요. 그것도 안 되면 그럼 난 어떡하나요? 그대 한마디에 나는 웃어요. 거울처럼 매일 살아요. 나의 하루는 그대의 것이죠. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. 그대를 닮은 봄 향기가 아직 차네요. Oh, can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Can't stop baby. 나는 멈출 수 없네요. I can't stop loving you. Wait. Where's the post chord? 날리는 바람에 그대 떠올라. 눈부신 햇살에 그대 떠올라. 나는 멈출 수 없네요. I can't stop loving you. I don't think I've tried this one before. That's a bit of CN Blues Can't Stop Me. Yes, that is CN Blue. Wait, where's the I like the bridge too. The 미친 듯 미칠 듯 한없이 부르다 보면 한번 돌아볼까요? It's very classic second gen K-pop-esque bridge to that song. Very representative of that era. Could you please play us Mystery of Love? Yes, I can. I can add that to the list too. I'm getting sidetracked a lot, but it'll be sung in a couple of songs for sure. Like your hair, thanks. Okay. Sorry, I don't know any JP Cooper songs. Bro, why are you awake? Hey, Hoplite Dan. I'm always awake at this time, but whether I'm in bed or streaming is the question, I guess. Is Teo confused why you're up? No, it's not that late, is it? Oh, thanks, Sunflower. I'm gonna go ahead and sing my original song now, When the Tide Met the Moon. So I'm gonna move this donation thing. It feels a bit larger than it was. But while I'm moving resizing the donation widget a bit, let me draw attention to it again in case anyone is ever so enticed to add more green to this donation bar, because I really love this color and it would be nice to see more of this color. So thank you. Thank you, Sunflower and Steve. Though I said this is my very best, I'm a catastrophic mess. Please don't see through my guise. Cover your fight I'll lose as I'm shrinking back into my inner child. Truthfully, all I want was written in the sand when the tide met the moon. My heart was washed away. I'm so afraid that you may never understand. But what should I say? With every fleeting chance, nowadays you're living in my mind, we're remaining undefined. As I ride and erase, staying awake. Would you like a cup of chamomile? Hope it makes you stay a while. I'm trying to figure this out, got too many doubts. See, I don't know about you, but I'd like to walk beside you for a long haul, so that we may peruse every chapter of our story as we fall deeper, but truthfully, all I want was written in the sand when the tide met the moon. My heart was washed away. I'm so afraid that you may never understand. But what should I say? With every fleeting chance, Thank you. Wait, I have to verify that I'm a human for TikTok. No, they said I'm not human. Let me try again. I'm human, I promise. I can prove it. Okay, I proved it. Thank you. Liam, thanks, Toes, and Drusifius. There's the baba accompaniment in real life. That's right. Captain K, thanks. Thank you, Sunflower. Need a generous rich person to fund an orchestral recording of this. Or I could just find a bunch of musicians who are enthusiastic enough to maybe work on it together. Like a collaboration almost. But that would be cool. That would be awesome. I definitely envision that for this one. Thanks, Rob. And thank you all for the 17k likes to the live. Great. We got Mystery of Love after. Actually, I said I'd do Quien Tengo Que Ser first. So that I'll do first. Do your best orchestra impression. I could do that too. I like to sing violin concertos, even though I definitely can't, because you know there are lots of notes in them. But I grew up singing them a lot. I'd just be like, and it goes really high up, and so I'd be screaming, and then my sister would walk in, and then she might join in, you know, or she might stare. We alternate between judging each other or joining in. We mostly join in with each other though. I whistle this in the kitchen. That sounds along with hundreds of others. Really. Lovely, lovely. Vivaldi for the way. Is this your favorite composer? I think I'm a big fan of the Romantic era composers in general. which is pretty common when you go to classical music school or whatever. People are always very big romantic era enthusiasts, but then there's sometimes that one kid who's just like really, really into Baroque era stuff. I was never good at remembering piece names because they're so like, they're not very sentimental titles. They're very like Opus 5, Adagio, Movement 3, 7, you know, it's very numbers. It's like Elon Musk and Grimes' baby. Yeah. Yo quiero ser mejor que ayer. Lo intentaré hoy otra vez. Soy mi enemiga sin querer. Estoy despierta hasta las 3 otra vez. I'm always walking the line. Never know how to make up my mind. Y qué ganas de pensar en ti cuando te vas. I find it hard to go from wrong to right. I'm trying to be the one that I can't find. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Quién tengo que ser? Aprendí que con la corriente no se debe interferir, que por mí no se detiene el tiempo. Despite what I'd like to see, the tide rolls in. Taking it two at a time. Never learn to make up my mind. No hay nada que hacer. Y qué ganas de pensar en ti cuando no estás. I find it hard to go from wrong to right. I'm trying to be the one that I can't find. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Quién tengo que ser? Thank you. That was ¿Quién tengo que ser by Andrea Bahar. What is a creature that can hear the best? Like, which creature has the best hearing in the world? I'm sorry, I was really struggling to word that. Does anyone know off the top of their head? Nug, thank you. Thanks, Toast. Thanks, Sunny. Hey, welcome back, Nug, by the way. And Joel, thank you. Thanks, Mitchell. And Eleni, thanks for the heart me. Thank you. Thanks, Jonathan and Wing, and thank you for reposting. Said that it'd be kind of meta to name a song Sonnet Number 3. Well, yeah, if it's not like a instrumental piece, maybe. Bats. I got okay. Bats. Something was okay. Okay. Bats or whales. Okay, because you know how there's the phrase eagle-eyed people or eagle-eyed viewers will notice. You know, so I was like, what would be the equivalent of that for hearing? Bats don't really hear, though. They don't see either, huh? They don't really do anything. What do they do? What do they do? Maybe whales? Whale-eared viewers will notice that the whale bat. How about whale bats? Like whalets or wats. A combination of the two for the ultimate hearing. Dogs can hear. That's right. Humans can hear too. I heard once. I'm pretty sure I've heard at least once before. Bat-eared kind of implies an ear shape more than hearing prowess. Right. How can we imply that we're talking about hearing quality? Bat hearing, bat audio. Nope. I don't know. That's trivia. Marine biologists discovered recently whales have actual pop songs for different seasons. I love that. That's great. I'm happy I know that. But are we calling it pop songs? Because what if whales don't think of it as pop songs? What if it's their like Renaissance era and they're all elitists who are writing like some of their best symphonies, and then there's just researchers going, it's pop music, and then the whales are like, oh, my art, because they're tortured artists. Yeah, but some whales love rap. Maybe. I don't know if they're there yet though. I'd like to think they're moving like in slow motion, maybe, for some reason, because they're like so much larger. Maybe they experience everything like infinitesimally slower. Is that the right word? I feel like I always add syllables to that word. Thanks, Amos Dragon, for the 23rd month. Whales have trendsetters off Australian coast, and as year progresses, song makes it to Cali, so yeah, tortured art. Okay, well, I'll think of it then as like a Mozart situation where he was like really famous for being a child prodigy. So even though they didn't have social media at the time, people were like, did you hear about this Mozart kid? He's from Vienna. He's like a whiz. And everyone's like, really? Huh? And then they pass the word along. But all that to say is that like bat whale-eared viewers in the last song probably heard that I had a little micro burp during it. It happens sometimes when I sing, and I thought I would just share about it, but that was just my really long roundabout way of getting to explaining that happened, and I found it really funny because I tend to like often like suppress a burp while singing, and I like sometimes it just makes it out just a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Yeju echolocation. Yes. Thank you for listening. I feel like we're on par with whales. They just have better taste. Perhaps. Do they, though? They kind of eat everything. They just open their mouth and then, like, everything flies in. And is eating everything... Wait. They have better... I don't know. Do you play Jason Mraz, or is that... I didn't really have Jason Mraz on the list. Though we have done I'm Yours before. But I feel like he has a lot of better songs that I should probably learn. Konnichiwa. I think you mean Konnichiwa, what's up? Also, that's not my language, so sorry. That's my first thing should have been, hey, that's racist, but sometimes I like to engage with whatever. Okay. Thought it was an ad-lib? No. Okay. Skak, you are certainly a whale bat-eared viewer. I noticed that Asian streamers aren't shy about burping. Is that so? Because I feel like I don't usually... I don't know. What is a burp? I don't burp. Huh? I would never. I thought you were Japanese, though. Does it make you like me any less that you know I'm not Japanese? It's okay. I won't take it personally. Except my entire culture... might. Okay, here is Mystery of Love. I'm right. Unsubscribing. I'm sorry. Here is Mystery of Love. We're gonna get serious now. Oh, wait, oh, to see without my eyes. The first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your what an awful sound. Fumbling by a rock river, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me. Oh, it's me. The first time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love. Lord, I no longer believe, drowned in living waters, cursed by the love that I received from my brother's daughter, like Hephaestion who died. Alexander's lover, now my riverbed has dried. Shall I find no other? Oh, it's me. I'm running like a plover. Now I'm prone to misery. The birthmark on your shoulder reminds me. How much sorrow can I take? Blackbird on my shoulder, and what difference does it make when this love is over? Shall I sleep within your bed? River of unhappiness, hold your hands upon my head till I breathe my last breath. Oh, it's me. The last time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love. Thank you very much. That was Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. Thanks so much, Corbin Root and Keys. Thank you very much for the gifts. And Flying Capybara, thank you. Thanks, Mystica and Captain Gingerbread. Oh, thank you, JP, for your kind words. Emma, hey. Hey, Nestor. You deserve the flower. Thank you. Thanks, Wayne. The song is called Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens, and I will hydrate. And he said, earlier Jay Cooper said, Yeju is a girl and does not have bodily functions. This is 100% true. Because girls do not burp. They do not need to go to the bathroom. That is very true. No. I think we're at that point. You know how like every relationship reaches that point when it's quite momentous, when for the first time the feminine, what is it? Well, I guess not every relationship has like a feminine counter, or what is it? Feminine half, or I don't know how. There are lots of complicated relationships these days. But one day you reach that point where someone emits flatulence And I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. And it's like someone's like, whoa, it's real now. And sometimes I wonder if we'll ever really be friends if that never happens. When you do it in front of your significant other. Yes, we don't talk about it phrasing it. girls don't need to go, they choose to go. I suppose. How often do you have to bleach your hair? Well, technically they say every 2 months, but my hair got so fried last time. I'm like reluctant to go again. Anyway, that's right. But I think at this point with Twitch chat, it's been 5 years, right? So you guys can feel comfortable in front of me. So if you guys do need to let out to in front of me, it is okay. But TikTok chat, you're too new. So you have to hold it for another 5 years. And then you'll be on the same, we'll be close enough. So, yeah. Bro, my ex would use the toilet while I was in the shower. Okay, those emojis, I don't like that. That's a little bit, that's rough. That's love? Okay. I mean, I think there is something very comforting in feeling comfortable enough to be, like, to do that in front of your partner, so. If you're okay with it, then that's okay. Do you have any song by The Weeknd? Save Your Tears, probably. I will be sure to fart in the car next time I'm with you. No, wait, actually, just as long as we're in an outdoor space. Or else my concerts are going to be really rough for everyone there, so don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. But showering when someone's taking a poop feels dirty. I suppose it kind of does undo the act of showering, like it's like a spiritual corruption, maybe. Also, my camera really keeps going out of focus today. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's because my attention is out of focus today, so it's trying to match up, like, to give a visual representation of my focus today. How long do you wait until you bleach your hair again? I'm supposed to probably do it in early February, but I don't know. I'm a little scared. Also, money. Don't feel like forking over the money for it. Sky Timothy, thank you for the heart me. I'm in this really rough situation. so rough. I suffer so much. No, it's just a situation where I do like having blonde hair because I feel like it suits me somehow. It just feels more aligned with, like, I like wearing bright colors. I don't know. It just fits how I feel. It feels comfortable. But then it's so much to manage. Like, it can be expensive, it can be annoying, and yeah. I kind of just wish my hair would grow out this way, but it doesn't, so it's okay. Again, Yeju natural blonde, that would be cool. It does suit your sunny energy, thank you. Thank you very much. Is forking over a phrase post-1940? It very much is, because we are post-1940 now. In fact, we're 2026. Anything I say now represents this generation. I am the representative of this generation. I actually accidentally said... I accidentally said 6-7 earlier, and I didn't know what it meant. But I was asking my friend what time we should eat dinner at. And then I said those numbers in succession. And we had a moment where we paused. And then we giggled a bit. And then we moved on. But I still don't understand the gravity of what I said. Anyway. You like wearing bright colors? Half your clothes are earth tones. Well, if you see me outside, I'm constantly in, like, a really colorful scarf and a like this one. Yeah. These are my two scarves that I wear most often. And I know they're also earthy, but, well, this one's just, like, rainbow. I'm often outside with this. This was like last year's scarf. And then my sister was going to throw away her scarf, which was green. And I love green. She was like, I wore it enough. But then my mom intercepted it from her garbage. And she washed it for me. But I would have taken it. Even if it was just intercepted from the garbage. So. Okay, sorry. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay. But yeah, I like these kinds of colorful things. So I think the world is so much better when it's colorful. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Looks heckin' warm. It is warm. Yeah. That sounded bad. It wasn't that bad. It's just my Totoro's doll, like the little, yeah. They just kind of scattered about, but it's okay. There's just a bunch of half pieces of little Totoro characters all over, littered over my floor, but it's okay. They didn't break. It's meant to open like that. So they're just super colorful too. Yay, fellow rainbow. Keys, thank you. Okay. Can I sing Prom Queen? Is it too loud? No, it's... yeah. Is it? Maybe. I never look good at mom jeans. What are mom jeans? They just baggy jeans now? Mom jeans. Wait, no, I know what mom jeans are. I should know this. Oh, 안녕하세요. Hello. There we go. Shut up, count your calories. I never looked good in mom jeans. Wish I was like you, blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Maybe I should try harder. You should lower your expectations. I'm no quick girl Barbie. I was never cut out for prom queen. If I get more pretty, do you think he will like me? Dissect my insecurities. I'm a defect, surgical project. It's getting hard to breathe. There's plastic wrap in my cheeks. Maybe I should try harder. You should lower your beauty standards. I'm no quick girl Barbie. I was never cut out for prom queen. If I'm pretty, will you like me? They say beauty makes boys happy. I've been starving myself, carving skin until my bones are showing. Teach me how to be okay. I don't wanna downplay my emotions. They say beauty is pain. You'll only be happy if you look a certain way. I wanna be okay. I wanna be okay. Thank you. That was Prom Queen by Beach Bunny. Sorry, I can't sing fast car. Mom jeans are high-waisted, is that right? He said mom jeans, they are comfy jeans that aren't focused on the silhouette. The opposite of what Sydney Sweeney showed us. Jeans are passed down from parents to offspring. But jeans, what did she say? Some jeans are passed parents off, determining traits like hair color, no, and even eye color. My jeans are blue. Okay. Thanks Shiny for following. Could you do the rose? Man, I don't think I know anything except for the intro of Sorry. or something. Also, my mom always wears like fitted jeans that have like the bell bottoms, and they look fantastic on her. So I feel like when I heard the term mom jeans, I was thinking of those jeans, which are just a lot more, they got a lot more shape, flattering shape. Well, not that mom jeans aren't flattering. I think they can be very flattering too. But my mom's jeans are quite nice for her too. You're from Cali? Nope. Not that I know of. You changed your hair color digitally? I don't think so. Do you know more Beach Bunny songs? I do. I should probably. Okay. I can do that intro for you. 지쳐버린 난 지쳐버린 난 tonight 잊혀지지 않은 말 돌이킬 수 없어 sorry 이기적인 난 I'm sorry 물들어버린 city lights 차가워진 목소리 돌이킬 수 없어 sorry 이기적인 난 I'm sorry 늦었지만 미안해 oh. And that's what I remember of that. I'm gonna sing, I don't know, I don't think I can sing Under the Bridge today, Hero, Little Hero, because it's kind of a louder song. I'm gonna try to be quieter now, probably. But thank you very much for the tip. Please let me know if there's something I can replace it with, though. I can definitely sing it for you. From the late night section. Where do you live? My address is beep redacted. My address, no, I'm just kidding. I live in a country that's somewhere in the, wait, I forgot. I'm from South Korea. No, I live in South Korea. But I'm originally from New York City. That was smooth. We nailed it. The critic, thanks for following. The ocean? I'm from the ocean. Refund if she doesn't do it. What did I did not did? What did it? Anything from the late night songs. Oh, okay. I can sing I Don't Know You then. With a cappella. Thank you. Would you prefer dyeing your hair toxic neon green or a dark teal? Dark teal for sure, yeah. Dark teal would be fine. You seem like a Juilliard grad. No. But thank you, because I would have loved to. No, I don't think I would. My ego would have. No. Maybe I would have liked. No, I didn't really like music. I went to music school all my childhood, but I did not necessarily like it. And I still went to like pretty prestigious ones, but I didn't go on to Juilliard, yeah. Neat. I lived in South Korea till last month. I moved to Tokyo. Oh, awesome. Very awesome. Well, cheers to your new journey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There's a weight in my bed where you laid and you said, I don't know you. I don't know you. If we tried to retrace, would it show on my face and remind you I don't mind you? And babe, this isn't right. But if you'd rather dry your eyes, then honestly, I'm fine with keeping my trust in you. It's time to walk in my shoes. It's true, I've tried making it up to you, but if I did all that I had to do, would you be hearing my there's a weight in my bed where you laid and you said I don't mind you. I may have been alright, but babe, it's only half the time. And honestly, I'm fine with keeping my own advice and making up if we try. I'm hardly unsatisfied. You're not heels over head, but darling, there's a way in my bed where you laid and you said, I don't know you, I don't know you. If we tried to retrace, would it show on my face and remind you I don't mind you? Thank you. That was I Don't Know You by the Marias. Thanks, Fuel, for you for gifting a sub. Thank you very much. If you took a nap with my cat, thank you for the mellow background music. I love that. Oh, hey nerd, thank you very much. Thanks JP. Thanks for Cows Ricky. I appreciate you all very much. Speaking of cat naps, I bet Teo is sleeping. Yeah, he's on the table in front of the laptop right now. He just yawned, so I guess he's not sleeping. In Sarah, thanks for the heart me. Thank you very much. If you try to retrace, would it show on my face? Is there a way we could do Sailor Song more quietly? Oh no. Maybe not. Maybe it won't sound as good if it's quiet. Let's see. Give it a try. Nug Nug, thank you so much. Thanks, Rickhouse Ricky, too. I like your glasses and your singing is soothing. Thanks. Awesomeness Prime. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, if you're new here today, thank you very much for sharing some of your precious time with this community and with me. I am Yeju, and I am a Korean American singer-songwriter. I have an album coming out, and actually on the album we must discuss actually. So I crowdfunded we crowdfunded this album last year, and very, very successfully, because we were going to do a mini album initially, but it became a full album. Thank you for the hype train. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much. But we were going to do a mini album, but it became a full album. So it was a big project, and we tackled it. I recorded like 9 additional songs on top of the pre-release track that we were recording in advance back in October. It was over 8 session days. It was very crammed, but yeah, we got that all done. The thing is, it takes a long time to mix and master everything, and apparently over at the studio they recently had some staffing changes and everything, so they're actually a bit behind schedule on, it seems like, all their projects. So I have just been informed that there has been another pretty surefire delay, which is very unfortunate for us, but also I am grateful that we're even doing this in the first place, and part of me knows that I was really trying to rush everything out because I was just eager to get music out there, but maybe a slower rollout will help me present it better. But if we have a slower rollout and the presentation is terrible, pretend I didn't say this. But yeah, so it looks like it's April is more likely. Yeah, so I hate whenever I'm looking forward to something and it gets delayed endlessly. And I really do feel very apologetic, and I'm also quite disappointed that this is happening, but I also want to be understanding of the studio because they did do a fantastic job, and I'm very much looking forward to sharing this all with you. We just want to have it at the most amazing quality for everyone. Thanks, Vatang Vivian. Thanks, Key, so much for the gifts. Thanks, Nug Nug. And I would buy a copy. Thank you. Yeah. So I've actually been thinking of what to do until then, which means all my performances in New York will also be pre-release performances. I'll probably just be spoiling what's going to be on the album. And yeah, just look forward to that. If you'd like to support, my socials are all yejuniverse, and on streaming platforms, music streaming platforms, I'm Yeju, Yeju. I have a Patreon as well as a donation link too. You can check out the link tree if you're on TikTok, or the links in the chat right now. Donations go a long way to support, because I am trying to produce some more things and also travel to the States. And it's kind of really important, I think, this time of like networking, traveling, meeting other musicians, and reminding them that I exist and I do music too. So yeah, all support is really, really super duper helpful at this time. I think it's a very crucial time. So thank you so much for contributing. Yeah. Everyone fund the arts as a way to keep our human hearts alive. Thank you. Where's my capo? Oh, here it is. I saw her in the right. Wait, saw her. Let me try it like that. I saw her in the rightest way, looking like Anne Hathaway, laughing while she hit a pen and coughed, and then she came up to my knees, begging, baby, would you please do the things you said you'd do to me, oh, won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor, and when you get a taste, can you tell me what's my flavor? I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior. My mom says that she's worried, but I'm covered in his favor. And when we're getting dirty, I forget all that is wrong. I sleep so I can see you, 'cause I hate to wait so long. I sleep so I can see you, and I hate to wait so long. She took my fingers to her mouth, the kind of thing that makes you proud, that nothing else had ever worked out, and maybe I tried other things, and nothing can capture the sting of the venom she's gonna spit out right now. Won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor, and when you're getting, then you tell me what's my flavor? I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior. I know that you've been worried, but you're dripping in my favor. And when we're getting dirty, I forget all that is wrong. Sleep so I can see you, 'cause I hate to wait so long. I sleep so I can see you, and I hate to wait so long. And we can run away to the walls within your house. I can be the cat, baby, you can be the mouse, and we can laugh off things that we know nothing about. We can go forever until you wanna sit it out. And thank you, that was a little evening take of Sailor Song by Gigi Perez. Thanks. Yeah, green. Did I read that correctly? Sorry if I didn't, by the way. Thank you very much. Where in New York did you live? I lived in Manhattan. Is it different? Is it different mixing engineer and mastering engineer, or is it one person? One person, yeah. One person is honestly shouldering a lot of the burden, so I think it's definitely challenging. Wait, give me a second. Oh, my sister texted me. I will check that in a bit. I don't think it is urgent. It didn't look urgent. Will there be an IRL stream for New York performances? So I'm not sure about a stream yet, but I will say, because that would mean spoiling the album, but I will say that there's an option. It is a fee. It's like a couple $100, but they work, the place that I'm going to, Pete's Candy Store, I'm going to play the whole album there. They work with a very good audio engineer to record performances. If you opt in for that, I would just have to pay a fee, but I am considering doing that because I think it'll be pretty monumental to be performing there, and for my whole album, my first album, and my first performance as a singer-songwriter in New York City, like for solo. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything in New York City as a singer-songwriter, so this is pretty exciting. Yeah. 6-7. So there's a 6-7 song. I don't know it. Thanks, Mateo. Is New York or Seoul busier in the streets? I feel like both are pretty busy. Seoul is kind of another level because it's such a dense city, though. Yeah, so if you're in a busy area in Seoul, it can be pretty crazy. What day? It's gonna be on. This one is on March 29th, the Pete's Candy Store one, yeah. It's always nice to have it in your portfolio. Yeah, I think it would be good to maybe also share with people. Maybe I'll do an early release. I will do so because so I might be adjusting some of the perks for the fundraiser, but one of the perks was like an early download of the album. But I'm thinking that instead of or maybe along with that, I can release the Pete's Candy Store performance videos. That depends. If I tank it, then I don't know. But yeah. You shouldn't pay a fee. They should pay you as a singer-songwriter supermodel. I am a singer and a songwriter, and I am super. There's that is for the recording services though, because they do it at a high quality. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm 7. I was resisting the urge to laugh at the consecutive do's that I just said. I do that a lot in front of my friends. Just, yeah, it's a habit. I think it started out as like satire, and then it just became too real, you know. On March 29th, I'll be playing. Wait, what is that? 30 minutes. 30 at the bitter. No, wait. April 6th. Oh! Actually, the Songwriter Circle, that one was moved. I'm gonna be playing a lot earlier at the Songwriter Circle. I swapped it because the dates were for plane ticket prices and stuff like that. I'll be performing much earlier. I'm actually going to America kind of soon, guys. I forgot to say that too. I'm going back really soon because I just had to suck it up and get a ticket, even though I was like really anxious, but the prices were only going up, so I'm gonna be going back from like late February, like the end of February till early April. So my performance at the bitter end is actually going to be on March 2nd, I believe. March 2nd. Yeah. So yeah, LA is not, I don't think that's happening. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be too much for my, maybe. No. Should I still make it? I don't know. If only things didn't cost things. Things didn't cost things. I don't want to be too restricted by that. Oh, Raslal, thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Along with this request, I will sing my song. We can do the live fest today. Are you afraid of flying? I always tell a pilot to fly good when I'm boarding. Oh, I am terrified of flying. Actually, I have a lot of paranoia about flying. And I don't know why. I wasn't like this before, but I just kind of little by little developed a fear of flying. And Google knows that I'm afraid of flying. So the Google News like tabs that always show up, it's always like, this plane just crashed. This plane just had a thing. This plane, blah, blah, blah. And they're always telling me. And so, especially leading up to a flight, I feel like they're just telling me about all the plane accidents that are not really happening. Because, I mean, the plane accidents aren't that common. It's definitely a lot safer to fly than it is to drive. So I should not be so anxious. But I am anxious. LA can totally happen in those 4 weeks, Jeju. It's actually going to be 5 weeks. I'm spending 5 weeks away, I think. I've got it, but the thing is, I've also got to book a cat hotel, which is another fee. But I could always, maybe I could just busk for the funds. Hey, playing day. Try driving from Korea to the USA. Oh, I already got that ticket. That's not a problem. But otherwise, I would try running from Korea to the USA. I could probably do it in like a lifetime. If you play live in Korea, I'm thinking I might do something in the spring in Korea as well. So I will keep you guys posted. Here is Life Fest. Yet again, I'm working the graveyard shift. My hands are shaking. Everything I want, the pressure will bury it. Soaring higher as I pluck every feather to the ground. Visions swirling as this asphyxiation shuts me down. I'm not making waves 'cause I can't swim anyway. Life has wrapped too much. Just want the things unknown lay to rest. Beyond a treasure I cannot keep. My grip is failing. Oh God, I promise I'm happy as I can be. Always trying to be on my best behavior in the dark. Closing in on every blemish that makes me stand apart. I'm not making waves 'cause I can't swim anyway. Life has strapped to my chest what the things unknown lay to rest. Oh, lay to rest. Yet again, I'm working the graveyard shift. And thank you, that was an unreleased original called Life Fest. Hello, Sneaky Bunny, thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks, D-Rich and Billy Crowside. Going from fear of flying, talk straight to Life Fest. That's no coincidence, right? I can't swim either, so I'm quite afraid of water. I'm fascinated by water, and I love writing about water and thinking about water, and I love underwater creatures and life and learning about coral reefs, and I really like like ocean documentaries, but I'm very afraid of being in water, unless it's the bathtub. But sometimes I'm afraid of bathtubs too. So but I can't swim. That's all to say I can't swim. Hey, Soft Rug. Is this song out yet? Nope, it is not. But that was, yes, that was my song, Life Fest. I wasn't aware people that can't swim still exist. Marvel at me. I am truly one of a kind. I'm an artifact. I am ancient. A non-swimmer. It's probably the infinite underneath, yes. I am fascinated by, like, Challenger Deep as well. How do you feel about aquarium tanks where you go under the water and there are sharks swimming around and above you? I get a bit dizzy because they're very, like, rounded and distorted glass, so I get dizzy in those. I do get a bit freaked out. When I'm watching, like, a movie where there's an underwater scene and I'm in a movie theater, sometimes it feels a bit too immersive and I feel kind of panicked. Like, I imagine if I saw Finding Nemo in theaters when I was younger, I would have been a bit freaked out. But I actually did see Finding Dory in theaters, and that wasn't, like, as bad. But granted, they're not really in the ocean, and I think sometimes the sheer vastness and mystery of the ocean is quite scary. As much as it is marvelous and magnificent and enchanting, it is quite scary. So, there's that. I live in the desert. What's water? Oh. Well, you see, water is this thing that's wet. Yeah. Softbug, thank you for subscribing. Did I say that already? I don't know. I feel like I'm like this deja vu. Crazy. A joke, sir. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Thanks, Jay Cooper, for the 3 stream streak. Does it give you points? Oh, is that what's happening whenever you guys do that? Or I don't know if you're spending or earning points. Can't tell. I don't really know how Twitch works. I've been here for 5 years and I don't know how it works. Oh my goodness, Soft Rug, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. Huh? Wait, did it make the sound again? Okay. Avatar Way of Water must be a horror movie. Oh, I did watch Avatar Way of Water. There was too much water in that movie. Too much way and too much water. A little bit of. Researchers found out that corals grow 700% faster at the spots where they put speakers underwater. Really? Is this real? Wait. Coral. I want to look it up at some point. Okay. Yeju doesn't bathe. She uses dude wipes. What am I, a college student? Psh, I'm past that phase of my life. No, I'm just kidding. Pretend you are a mermaid, find safe pool and instructor, you will be safe. There's always someone sneaking around the bushes ready to out the mermaid. It's never safe for the mermaid. Thanks, Sebastian. You get the points even if you don't share the message. Oh, okay. We earn points for streaks, but the points are given to us regardless of whether we share the streak. Sharing is just to show our dedication and appreciation. Huh. Well, I appreciate your dedication and appreciation. Your show of your dedication and appreciation as well is greatly appreciated. To say it in a really redundant and unnecessarily wordy way. Thanks for liking the live, by the way. I see you, Nug Nug. I see you. That is a lot of passionate tapping of the like button. Thank you so much. The blue monkeys look like they smell. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't follow. Not familiar. We appreciate your appreciation and we are dedicated to further appreciation. I love that. Okay. We're gonna sing. La da 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 da. Let's sing I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore. Cause that's sad. But you know what? If I were you, I would want to be you anymore. Positivity. Haha. I don't know. This guy. That's how we should solve racism, actually. We should just make up a non-existent race. No, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Scratch! Don't cancel me! Well, you can, I guess you're free to do whatever you want. It's like, I hate when I can't cancel a subscription, so I'm not gonna stop you guys from canceling me if you want to, but But are you sure? You can get 3 months extra for 20% off if you continue. Don't be that way. Fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show, never tell, but I know you too well. Got a mood that you wish you could sell. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told that tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you anymore. Hands getting cold, losing feelings, getting old. Was I made from a broken mold? Hurt I can't shake. We've made every mistake. Only you know the way that I break. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told that tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be you anymore. Thank you very much. That was "I Don't Want to Be You Anymore" by Billie Eilish. Can you listen your fingers when you play guitar? I want to do. Oh yeah, I don't think that I have much to. There's not much to learn from me, but thank you. Yo, if Sufjan can sing about brothers, sort of, I want to hear a woman sing about sisters or just a woman in general. A woman sing about a woman. I feel like there are a lot of songs about that. Like Chapel Roan sings about that a lot. Thanks, Danny Arasu and Fleetwood. Thank you. Did you see the new Avatar movie? The whales had piercings. Who did that to them? I don't know. Creative directors? The whales were probably the biggest divas on set. They're like, my makeup isn't. I don't know what whales want, actually. You have, I don't know any songs by Rebecca Sugar. Sorry. Why Am I Like This is the next song. I'm gonna wrap up soon, by the way, because I'm getting kind of hungry and I don't want to be up too late. I guess I should eat a snack and then I should go to sleep. I say, but I might end up knitting some more, but that's probably not good for me. I should probably sleep. I should sleep. a lot of cherry tomatoes lately, and cherry tomatoes are pretty acidic, and as someone who deals with like acid reflux because I'm an old man, it's not the best combination, especially before bed, but sometimes I can't help myself and I have cherry tomatoes before bed and I just lay down and I'm like, oh, yep, that's heartburn. Last night I smoked a cigarette. My dad would have been so upset. Then we got tattoos by the coast. I just stood there like a ghost. Maybe I'm an old soul trapped in a young body. Maybe you don't really want me there at your birthday party. I'll be there in the corner, thinking right over every single word of the conversation we just had. So why am I like this? 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 I saw a girl crying on the train. Gin and tonic from a can to ease the pain. I never asked if she was okay. She just got up and walked away. Oh, it's like I'm looking down from the ceiling above. Never really alone and never giving enough. Let's go out and shout the words we never said. I got my mistakes on loop inside my head. Inside my head. So why am I like this? 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 Maybe I'm an old soul trapped in a young body. Maybe you don't really want me there at your birthday party. I'll be there in the corner, thinking right over every single word of the conversation we just had. Thank you very much. Thanks, Doug. Thanks. Hey, Hamlet. Thank you. So why am I like this? And yeah, I am heading out soon because it is late. It's late. Thanks, Violet. Thank you very much. Okay, wait. Because you all have been so lovely this stream. I will model my sock for you after all. Consider yourselves blessed. Here's my sock that I made. This is my sock that I knit over the past 2 days. I think it looks pretty good. Except the heel was just weird. You won't see though. It's the part that you step on anyway, so not the pointy heel. It's okay. It's okay. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I was also showing off my flexibility. Thanks. It does look good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love your heckin' song. That was cute. Thank you. Yes. Validate my knitting. Nothing brings me greater joy. Well, actually, as of late, I guess the knitting stuff does bring me some joy. A lot of the pattern designers of these knits have been checking out my updates on how I've been making them and stuff, and I've been so honored to be graced by their feedback, because It's pretty cool. I mean, feet back if it's the socks. Get it? Anyway, um, no, you gotta let it go. You gotta let the 6'7" go. Does wool kill the sheep? No, 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 no. Sheep actually should be shorn. That is there are some places that do it unethically though, so that's why it is actually it can be quite good to try to locally source your wool, though it's very expensive to do that too. But if you have the means to do so, it is recommended to support your local wool wool manufacturing businesses. Yeah, just the small businesses. J Cooper, thank you so much for the $11. That's $1 per toe. Do I have an extra toe? Wait. Huh? Okay. Thank you though. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. It doesn't kill the sheep, yeah. Oh, thanks, Violet. Okay. Pretty sure they just shave and it regrows. Yeah, they shave them once a year. They get shorn once a year. Thanks, Hunter. Thank you very much. It's actually really fascinating, though. I really love watching wool being made, and the shearing process is fascinating, and yeah. I guess the main concern is some really unethical places will end up like hurting the sheep when they shear, and those places are horrible. We do not support that, not at all. But there are also a lot of really lovely farms where they take really really brilliant care of the sheep. Have you guys ever seen videos of people like actually, what is it? They part the sheep's fleece so you can see like what the texture is like, because it looks just like a fluff on the outside, but when you actually part it, it's a kind of a ridge, is that what it's called, a ridge sort of texture. It's very like jagged like this, but it looks very very orderly as well. It's really fascinating to see. You guys should look it up, like what sheep's fleece looks like that. It's actually quite beautiful that it grows out like that. It's so perfect, it almost doesn't feel real. But that's like a lot of things existing in nature, so perfect that they don't feel real. Shearing is actually healthy for the sheep. Yes, that's right. Will you ever go bald? Maybe someday. I mean, I'm down. You wanna go bald too with me, Em? Dan, the band, the NYC. Thank you very much. You're also from NYC. That's awesome. Confirmed Yeju will become a sheep farmer once she retires. I would actually love to care for like maybe like a few sheep. I don't know if I could have the confidence to care for many sheep, but I think it would be really nice to be able to care for a few sheep, and then to do the shearing process once a year, take care of their coats, and then like spin some yarn, and then dye it as well. You're a very big fan of Christmas. Yeah, you're in the right place then. I grew up on a farm, so that stuff was normalized. Sheep actually were DNA engineered to make wool. That's right, because they were bred to produce more wool. It's actually gotten to the point where they produce so much that it's quite uncomfortable if they don't get sheared. So that is why it is quite crucial that they're taken care of in that manner. It's apparently one of the hardest types of farming. Yeah, then I definitely don't think I'm fit for that. But if I have the opportunity to one day visit a farm and maybe help and also observe the process, that would be awesome. I think it'd be a really enriching experience. Hi, Emmanuel, thanks. So it's super good to shear them. Keep knitting alive, right? My friends have sheep and they even sell some yarn. That's amazing. I want to see some sheep. You're so very lovely. Thank you, Jace the Ace. And Yeah, wool videos in the large machines are kind of soothing in a white noise kind of way, right? I think the classic spinners are just so beautiful too. I doubt you can have pet sheep in solar NYC. That's right. It's a bit tough, I must say. Only 349 days before Christmas. Yes, we are counting down. We are counting down. One of my favorite lives. I hope you had a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you, paid in full. I raised sheep and we sold the. Oh no, sorry. I raised chickens and we sold the eggs for super cheap. That makes more sense than sheep. Sheep don't lay eggs, or do they? That's awesome though. What about some mohair bunny? Smaller farm, chase them on a pony. Actually, I have heard mohair is a lot less ethical. I remember I started reading up on it a bit. I will say I haven't read up as much as I want to yet because I haven't worked with mohair, or I haven't yet worked with mohair, but I know it's a very popular fiber choice in knitting, but I think it's more common for it to not be ethically sourced. So you want to be careful with that for sure. Desi Leader, thank you for the 35th month. You will give 10 subs for a sheep egg. I'm sorry. I don't think those exist. So bunnies are a hard one. My uncle did rabbits and bunnies, but that can be a hard business. Yeah, I can imagine. I just hope that they are always very well taken care of. Can you make me a human hair sweater for my birthday? That's disturbing. Wait, I actually saw a video of this woman. She was traveling in Norway and she was visiting different yarn shops. No, actually I think this might have been the one where she was traveling in a small island in Scotland. And she found a special yarn. They only spun one skein of it, I think, just for fun. And it was like wool mixed with Highland cow hair. And it did literally just look like wool with a bunch of human hair bits sticking out, because Highland cow hair just looks like human hair. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if I like the look of that yarn. It's looking just a bit hairy. Like not the good kind of hairy. Not like fluffy, not fuzzy. It's just hair. Random bits of hair. Like, cuz sometimes when I'm knitting, my hair falls out and it sticks to the knitting stuff, and then I'll be knitting and it'll kind of get in the way, and I'm like, and I'll like pluck the hairs out. I wouldn't knit them in, though I have been curious at some points. I'm like, should I? But that would be weird and really random. Yeah. Yeah, they were really well taken care of, built rabbit hutches, and they all had individual homes. I love that. Thank you for sharing. That's so lovely. Hairy yarn doesn't sound too appealing, right? Doesn't sound the most appealing, but I'm definitely always encouraging the experimental creative minds, I guess. And once you do a Europe tour, have a couple of days off between 2 gigs. I'll be your tour guide and show you alpine farms. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, I think farms are great. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Hamlet, that was great. That is a certified great Everyone clap. Thank you. There's a lady here on TikTok that knitted a beanie out of her own hair. It looked like, okay, I don't know how I feel about that. That makes me uncomfortable a little bit. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Thank you all for clapping, though. Okay. Oh, why is this playing? Okay. Everyone, it is about that time that I wrap up and I head out, because it's been a while. But oh wait, we're at 97.8k likes to the live. Let's get to 100k to scratch that itch in my brain, and then I'll go. I wish I could contribute to it. Creepy things happen on TikTok. Run. Yeah, I think TikTok is a very random place at times. But on it, thanks, Dindini. Thank you. May I request? I'm actually heading out. I'm sorry, but Thank you very much. I'll be back soon, though. I'll be back tomorrow. I had the same thoughts till 100K. I'm glad you're on the same page. Thank you so much. Oh, it's going up real fast now. Goodness. Thanks. What's your favorite from In Rainbows? Weird Fishes Arpeggi. Yeah. Thank you for the 100.1K. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. You guys can stop now. Stop. Never press the like again. Have a great day. Your streams do add a great vibe to my nights playing games and reading articles. Oh, thanks, Raslo. I hope it wasn't too distracting today. I feel like I was really like off topic today. But thank you, Varilyn, too. Thank you. I did it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Loving the still festive moods. This is me just forgetting as well. And also, I just really like colorful lights because it makes me feel like I can communicate with Will. For Stranger Things fans. But no, not that's not why. Stranger Things kind of ruined rainbow lights for me, but I always like them. They've been quite nice. They're nice. As long as they don't flicker. When they flicker, then I'm gonna be a little freaked out. Yeah. And Grizzly, thank you for the 5th month. You did fine, but please be a bit regimental about sleep, eat before the intensity of touring, stay healthy. Thank you, JP. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I will be diligent about that. I am trying to change things around. As for streams, sometimes I do later streams just because I know with time zones and stuff, some of our regular viewers haven't been able to catch the earlier ones. So, yeah. Thanks, Violet. Thank you very much. And thanks for sharing all your anecdotes. That was extremely valuable, and I really enjoyed hearing about everything. Speaking of any Stranger Things, you ever sing any Joe? I will work on adding more Joe songs because I love Joe. I do think he's one of my favorite artists right now. Yeah. Do you have any information written down for the NY show? Oh, I didn't share anything yet because we're still kind of confirming stuff, but I will write it down on like the Discord and like share it everywhere. All the socials, I'll just be like, yeah, I prefer blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, it's just the rhythm of the tism and we love to vibe. Man, I've never heard the rhythm of the tism. My goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna ask my friends about that if they've heard that. But thank you very much. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream first as I have to raid on the other stream. But thank you very much. You all have been lovely. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care. See you tomorrow if you're available. And if I come around. Because sometimes I say I'll be here tomorrow and then I'm not because of some random reason. But I feel like I will be here tomorrow. Because I have to work for my future. Anyway. See you all next time. See you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dindini and JP and Violet and Keys and Yinsera. Thank you. Thanks, Nug Nug. Bye, Batang Baby. Thank you. Let me end it now. Bye. Oh my god, it's my mom. Hi, Mom. I'm not ending this stream yet. I'm still here. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna call my mom after this stream. Thank you. Thanks, Beefy and RJ and Irene and Lil Hamlet and oh good. Okay, yeah, right? Mom. It's Mom. Live Cow, thank you for the Prime sub. Hi, Mom. Yeah, if you guys want to say hi, my mom is in chat. She has a very mom username. Wait, okay, sometimes when I'm scrolling through the main page on the TikTok app, it shows like a random screen cap of an old stream for some reason, and the one for mine was like, it was my face like what's her username? Can't you tell? She's like the only VIP on my... I think my dad's a VIP too, actually. Maybe, right? Yeah. That's my mom. She doesn't stream. But occasionally she lurks. And this is my cat. Hi, Dale. Okay. I'm gonna find who to raid. Thanks all for engaging in the conversations today as well. I had so much fun talking with you all. I hope you all take care. And again, what is going on in our world is really, really just rough. And I mean, that doesn't even cover it. And I hope we all stay hopeful and also do our best to spread messages of kindness and acceptance and just love and compassion. And it's truly the most important thing, and I really think that it leads to the most amazing life when you prioritize these things. Like I have had my phases of being very cynical and not very hopeful about the world, but I think that it's just really, really, really important and worth it. So let us be on the right side of history. Yeah. Literally no VIPs in chat. No, my mom was just here. Teo is just settling down here right now. Where should I go? There are a lot of lives right now. We'll find someone. Wow. Well said. Thank you. Don't get too overwhelmed and do not forget to hydrate. Yes. I don't think I've been feeling so overwhelmed by my own life as much as I mean, yes, my own life is overwhelming too, but yeah. Should we go to the okay. I think this is where we can go. I love it here. Not many people are so genuine and well spoken. Thank you, Rome Beloved. Thank you so much. Raid yourself and stream for another 3 hours. Oh, if only I could. Huh. Gosh. If only. Gosh darn it. But at least you donated your knit hat to society. That's right, I lost it, and someone's enjoying it. Or they threw it out. Because I feel like if I see a hat left somewhere, my first instinct is not to wear it, but to be kind of like, whose hat is that? Hiss. No, not that bad, but I am a bit suspicious of random hats. Wait. Why do I feel like I am not seeing all the people who are live? Give me a second. Or 100 seconds. See a soft rug. Thank you so much. Nobody else I like is live, and I've opened twice for. Wait. We gotta find someone then. We gotta find someone you can also like who's live. This is fair. Yeah. I will probably never be awake to see you again, so thank you for the content. Absolutely fab. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's actually a very late time for me, so maybe you will be awake when I have an earlier stream. Also, you know how I realized I lost my hat? I was walking with my friend, and then my friend was like, haha, grass. And then my friend like touched my head, because I call my hair my grass, but then I was like, wait, you can see my grass. Like, you can, my grass, like, and then I felt my head and I was like, oh my god, my grass is out. And then I realized my hat was gone because I've been using my hat to cover my grass. Okay. That's, anyway. R.I.P. hat, because no one will appreciate that hat. It's also like partially finished, so there are random threads hanging from it because I didn't weave them in, so I doubt anyone will want an unfinished hat, unless that helps indicate that it's handmade and they'll be like, whoa, there's some value in that. Do you guys want to hear piano? Let's go to piano. Actually, let's go to listen to piano. Very observant, yes. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. This has been a great time. I hope you all take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon. For some of you, it'll just be in the same day if I do an earlier stream. I'm still not sure how I'm going to structure my day tomorrow, to want to get some recording stuff done. And I've been really distracted by knitting. I think knitting is too, like, I get too into it sometimes, yeah. Thank you again. Don't get frostbite. You too, Varulent too. Don't get frostbite. I'll be very sad if you get frostbite. You can see my grass. I thought my hat covered it is a killer sentence to come into with the words, "Why am I like this?" splattered across the street. Yeah, honestly, that comment just encompasses today's stream. It was a bit more unhinged, yeah. Usually you stream around midnight on my Saturday night, and it's annoying because I'm working, but you do you. Really? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'll be back at a better time for you. We can coordinate and only stream when J. Cooper is available. No, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm very coordinated, but I try to kind of alternate between the late and the earlier when I can. So, yeah. Thank you, Skak, so much for modding. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Rumble, Bounty, Roast and Martyr. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Bye.